So you're up.
You want to ask?
Gotta think of a good question to knock down a lot of people, a different.
Look at all your people. What do you want to ask about?
Hats.
Okay. Go ahead. Is.
And your person have a hat.
Is your person?
Wearing a hat.
Yes. My person is wearing a hat. That was a good question. So you're gonna knock down everyone not in a hat. You keep the people up in a hat.
The ones that do not have a hat, put them down. Here, tell you what, you've got these left. You can either find another difference, or you can, Crystal knows, pretty sure, who your guy is, so she'll win. If you don't
Unless you guess correctly.
You wanna just guess a name?
Yes.
Which guy do you
Okay.
wanna ask? Which person do you wanna ask?
It's a George.
Just like my baby.
So her baby's
Baby George.
Look.
Oh, there you go. It's George.
George. Has your acting class started back yet, Max?
Max, did acting start up
Has
again?
acting
The theater
started?
class?
Not yet.
Max.
Not yet.
Now wait a minute, Max. Are you going to your theater class again?
Yes.
There you
Okay,
go. That's
so
the
that
answer.
it has started back.
Has it started again?
Not.
No. Are we going again?
Yes.
So has it
Yes.
started?
Yes.
Here,
Yeah.
right behind you.
I'm so you.
There's something right behind
So
you.
you.
Okay, show me. That's right. I recall now. Rose.
Frozen.
Okay, so when we start the song, Anna suddenly springs in wild excitement. And the busy castle staff, so that's all of you, you're preparing for what? What's happening in the scene? Yes, Elsa is going to be crowned.
So then, Max, you're gonna have the coronation, and then
And Jasmine,
for the crowning, or just
You were just lifting the crown up. So it's just a motion.
Yeah.
That's it.
okay, like that. Perfect. Good. That's awesome.
When he was born, he had a cord wrapped around his neck, apparently, that was slowing things down, and it's kind of a hurry up, let's get him out of there sort of a thing. But it couldn't tell everything. Everybody thought he was okay. So probably when he was around, I would say maybe about 8 or 9 months, when he wasn't doing some of the things he should have been doing, or we first started to suspect, like, either, I remember telling my sister, either something's wrong, or he's the most stubborn child that I've ever seen, because he won't, do this or that, chew on his toes, pull his toes up, transfer anything. So I knew something wasn't quite right. So that's about when. And then, so we just, at that point, just gradually started to really being observant, and, what is he not doing? What are we, that he's supposed to be? I think it was 15 months, or 12-month appointment, that I said to the doctor, something's not right here. And they said, well, let's wait till about 15, let's wait a little bit longer. So they did, but so at 15 months was then when we did have some testing done, and kind of decided, not real definitive of anything, in particular. So he started with speech therapy. Remember, that's the first thing they just said, we'll do some speech therapy, which was kind of frustrating because I didn't feel it was just a speech therapy issue. I didn't know what had caused what, but anyway.
That was at 15?
That was at 15 months, yeah.
As time went on, I mean, he still wasn't walking.
Yeah.
And
I think
he should have been.
He was 22 months, I think, when he started walking. 25. So he was way behind.
I thought he was over 2 years old.
And so that was, far behind.
And he had therapy for that too. There was a balance issue. There still is.
And then, what day is today? There it is, it's right there. Gotta put that stuff down though before you start pouring. How's the pan? What kind of pancakes were there?
Oh, yeah? Did they make anything?
I don't know. All right, just wait. Dad's almost done. Just wait. He'll go to your shape.
Well, if you want to get your stuff out, you can do that.
Yeah. Make your handsome, make your handsome.
Make you handsome.
Make
Okay.
your handsome, make your handsome.
Yes. Okay, now pretend I'm not here, okay?
Chin, wait.
Again.
Lift your chin.
No.
Lift your chin. Get you all lathered up good.
Make your handsome.
You're already handsome. I'll just make you tidy.
Looks simple. Everything that the light touches is our kingdom.
Wow.
As the king's time as a ruler rises and falls like the sun, one day the sun will sit on mountain and rise in the kingdom.
And all this will be mine?
Everything.
Everything the light touches? Everyone's not. Guess what? I'm the king of crime.
Big trash.
What's the first thing you do? Hang up the,
And the hooks.
hang on the hooks. How many bags?
Bah.
Okay. And then you'll do those. And when those are done, then what do you do after that?
Pick your trash.
No. First you did 5 bags, then you do 5 more, right? 5 more bags? Got it in your head?
Yeah.
Okay. And then you take a break. Cool down. You must be doing work or something. I'm not hot. How come you're hot? What have you been doing? Carrying the bags?
Yep.
Yeah. You sweaty? Yep. You know what?
What?
Hunter might come to the festival.
You coming before?
I'm coming.
What's hot?
Huh.
Husband.
Mm-hmm. Yep, I'm coming with my husband. And we're gonna come see you in the showcase on Thursday.
Yes.
does the trash go?
Where you put the big bag of trash. You carry it over your. What's that?
Over my head.
Flip them in there.
Over your head.
Yes.
Kind of swing it like that.
Right in the dumpster?
Yep.
You throw it over your head? So you're backwards, you just throw it?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know.
You do not.
Show her how you do it.
Kind of sideways, right?
Really, you go. All right.
As a result of being paid, he has a relationship with the bank. And they know him too.
Yeah, yeah.
And, I mean, he can't write his name the way you write it or the way I write it, but he can sign it Max. You know, and that's okay with the bank. That's his recorded signature, you know, and that's what he does.
Mm-hmm.
And so there used to be that he had a check and he would go there and cash his check. And they tellers knew who he was and greet him and all that, you know. And now it's direct deposit. That's everybody gets direct deposit. So he just has to go to the bank to get his money, but it's the same process pretty much.
Yeah.
So they know him too, right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
So that's something I think he enjoys, that they know him and that he has a bank account.
And that's another ripple effect, is there's somebody else in the community that, and they know him when he walks in the door, and they'll call out to him, and they know his signature, M-A-X, you know, that's how he signs it, and they've learned to ask him the questions and not me. They'll say, how do you want your money, Max? You know, do you want it in, and he'll say ones or fives or something like that, and then I'll kind of say, well, how about, you know, and what do you think about this, Max? And kind of, but they do talk to him. Many places where you go, like new restaurants, stuff like that, they'll always say, does he want, you know? And so, but the people that get to know him talk directly to him. So, what we do is, it's a competition, just to explain to Jim and Dana here, it's a competition to find the most meaningful books for you that you can in an hour with, well, don't we say the
No,
most, or the
you
most,
buy,
Deal.
the best
That's
deal.
what I'm thinking.
yeah.
Best deal. And then you get to explain
Why it's a good deal?
why it's a good deal.
All right. All right.
Sometimes the
And
best
it might be
deal.
what's the most meaningful book for you, but it
It
might be
might,
something else.
it might not, that's true.
Special section just for musicals. Do you want to see if we can find that?
Yeah.
Just musical section? Alright, not in with people then. Has visions of a dark future and installs the young and untouchable Arthur. Sounds good to you?
Yes.
Alright, maybe we say more.
I found something. I couldn't believe it. So I was lucky. I found an atlas of Jewish history. So part of it is about the Old Testament, and then it goes through the whole history of Judaism, I guess. So, but I know we're going to find maps in here that are way better than the maps that we've been looking at, or that are in our Bible too. Anyway. All right, I'll help you. So, Max, why don't you tell, what was it before we went to half-price books? What did you tell me you wanted to get? You wanted to get what?
Movie.
And I said, you know what movie, and what did you say? What movie did you want to get?
Camelot.
Say it again.
Camelot.
Camelot. Oh.
And I saw he had a movie with him.
Yeah. So that's what we went. Mandy walked around helping him find, and you found the Camelot
Well, show
TV
us what you got, Max.
series. And then, so tell when you and I went walking around.
Change something?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Show them what you found.
Mom's a better looker than me.
Well, I think we found the right section. Maybe. Camelot.
You found it. That's it.
It's upside down, is it?
No, you
Wonderful.
Show
Okay.
Dan over there.
Oh, there it is.
Yay! Well,
Oh,
that's
the
what
real
you
deal.
really wanted. Yeah.
And why do you like Camelot?
I like it. was coming on me and hot dogs.
Why do you like that? What do you like about that movie?
So funny.
What time is it, Max? Is it showtime?
Yes.
Hi, Max.
This is what happened, Geraldine.
On
Hey,
there? Which side do you like it, on this side or this side? Okay.
I did find Brandon.
Yesterday, this was all whiskers and
Where are they?
okay, all right, you think that'll work?
Great job, Max.
You were sweaty.
Sheet that way, Max, grab it and pull on over. There we go. Okay, tuck it in.
Are you cold? Does that make you cold? Put your hands down now, just like at the barber shop. Okay? Look at me now. A little bit. Let's see. Okay. I think that we'll call it good enough. All right?
What you gonna get? What are you gonna get? What kind
Almond milk. Almond milk.
of almond milk?
Yes, almond milk.
Oh, that'll cost you extra money.
Yes.
Okay. Are you gonna get that one called
White chocolate.
white chocolate? Okay.
That sounds good.
Yeah. Or-
White chocolate in your coffee?
Yes.
That'd be good.
Sounds good.
I think you should order Winter Blend. That's the one that's,
White chocolate.
well, I mean the kind of coffee itself called Winter Blend. That they have that on special for $2. All right, Winter Blend.
Yeah.
And then what flavor?
White chocolate.
Okay, that'll be good. With skim milk?
Yes.
There, that'll be your best deal.
You got your shoes on.
Boots.
Boots. You got your boots on.
Yes.
Now, what do you need? You need a hat and everything? Why don't you go get your hat and your vest and then you'll be about ready.